So this video is going to be on the shortcuts for the similarity of triangles. So angle, 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 side, 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 angle, side. So basically this question was asking to determine whether or not the triangles were similar and which shortcut would you use. So first, to start off, in order to use angle, angle, then you'd have to have two corresponding angles being congruent, being congruent in a triangle. In order to use side, 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 you'd have to have three corresponding sides being proportional. And in order to use side, angle, side, then you'd have to have two corresponding sides being proportional and their included angle being congruent. So just looking at it and saying side, 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 angle, 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 side, angle, whatever, is not good enough. So this needs to be proven mathematically. So if I had to start here, usually I like to start with the largest number. So I like to start with, here I'm going to start with 8. And I'm going to say, if these are similar, then 8 should be proportional to, let's see, if 8 is the largest length here, then the largest length in this triangle will be 12. Then I'm going to move on. If 6 is the medium here, then 9 is the medium here. And then if 4 is the smallest here, 6 is the smallest here. So then I like to set up each ratio, and I like to say 8 is proportional to 12. Then I'm going to say 6 is proportional to 9. And 4 is proportional to 6. And when you simplify all of these, you should get, well, 4 divides 8 twice, and 4 divides 12 3 times. Then I could simplify this here also to 2 over 3. Then I can also simplify this one here to 2 over 3. And if all of these numbers are the same, then I'm golden. So then I can say by side, side, side. So by side, 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 triangle ABC is similar to, and if I'm gonna start there, I guess it would be D. So triangle D F E. Okay, so that's by side, side, side. So you actually have to prove it. All of these ratios need to be the same. Then you go on to the next one. I love these kind of problems because automatically I can do this two ways. I say, oh, parallel lines. This is a transversal, which means I have alternate interior angles here. So BCA is going to be congruent to CDE. Or you could have done alternate interior angles here. So CBA and DEA. Whoops. And there you have two pairs of corresponding angles. So as long as you have two, then you could use angle, angle. Or let's say you only wanted to use one transversal, you didn't want to use the other one, you automatically know that this is a vertical angle. So you can say by angle, angle. Okay, so you can say by angle, angle. Triangle. Let's see where I want to start. C. So triangle cab is similar to triangle day. So DAE. Okay, so that's that one, DAE. And if you had to do the work for that one, I can say that angle CBA is congruent to angle AED, alternate interior, and then you could also say that angle BCA is congruent to angle ADE by alternate interior. And then similarly, you have angle DAE. So DAE is congruent to angle CAB. And that's vertical angles. Okay, so you do have to show your work. Okay, and then the last one, obviously here they're showing me that I have an angle or two angles that are corresponding and they are congruent. So now I want to see if my sides happen to be proportional. So again, I'm going to start with my largest side here. So 10, and I'm going to say, okay, 10 is 10 proportional to, what's the largest side here? 7.5. So 7.5. The same way that 8 is proportional to 6. And if you simplify this down here, you get 4/3. And actually 10/7.5, you can put this in your calculator. You will get a decimal, but then you can also hit the fraction button, right, to convert it to a fraction because we want exact answers. And this will also give you 4/3. So therefore, by side, angle side, they don't have any names, so we don't have to write the similarity statement, but we can prove them similar by side, angle side. So they are similar. And that's that.